Hi guys, how are you? From my end, I want to believe you're fine. I'm also fine. So kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, and share. So welcome to today's vlog. So today we are going to talk about the power of words. By now, I know most of us, if not all of us, have heard about whatever you speak has an influence over your life, over your daily activities, which is actually very true, 100% true. So today I'm going to divide this into two, like uh, like uh, like a two-sided coin. Like a coin has two sides. So one side, I want us to imagine a situation whereby you're speaking positivity, you're speaking victory, you're speaking blessings, you're speaking hope, you're speaking confidence in your life. And now let's flip this coin to this other side where you're speaking of defeat, you're speaking of fear, you're speaking of unbelief. Yeah, so we're going to look at those two sides and the consequences that each of them have on our lives. So I want to say that the words that we speak they lay a foundation of our goals, they lay a foundation of our daily activities. The words are not just the words, they are not just sounds. These words they are really powerful forces of our lives. They can either propel you forward, or they can like make you stagnate, or they can move your life backwards. So it's you, like the choice is upon you. What do you want to happen in your life? Do you want to move forward, or do you want to just remain in that same spot forever, or do you want to move backwards? So depending on what you want in your life, you're going to choose your words wisely. You're going to speak with wisdom. From today, you're going to speak with wisdom, with knowledge, and with confidence. So I want to begin by, a good example is in the Bible. Mm, God was speaking things into existence. God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. God said, "Let there be animals," and there was animals. God literally spoke things into existence, which tells you that there is power in whatever we speak. Uh, if today you say that I'm not going to work, or I'm not going to do anything at all, I just feel like I'm sick. I don't know if it has happened to you, like you're like, I just feel like I'm tired, I just feel like I'm sick, I just feel like I'm imagine that is that is exactly what is going to happen to you. You will just lag around, you're not going to do anything constructive. So, and also a reminder of by words, I mean the things that we actually articulate, that we say out loud, but we also have our inner thoughts. Those are also words that we speak to ourselves. So sometimes you may be thinking things in your head, you don't actually speak them, but these are things that are in your head. So those are also some of the things that will have an influence over your life. I want to take words as a seed. You know, if you're a farmer and you plant a seed, let's say you're planting a seed of an avocado. You just take one seed, you plant it into the ground. If you water it and you give it time, it sprouts, it becomes an avocado tree. The avocado tree will have several many avocados. That is similar to the words that you speak or you think about in your mind. You speak, you keep telling yourself, those small words: I cannot do it, I am not going to do it, I am born for failure, I am not going to try. Those are the things that you speak to yourself every day. Like you do something and you fail, and you tell yourself, nitaachia hapa, like I won't give it a try again, I am a failure, I cannot do this, you know. So these things you keep feeding in your head, these are seeds that you're planting. You plant these seeds, and you know what happens? They'll grow into an avocado tree that has many avocados. You planted negativity, you're going to get so many things. You're going to get defeat, you're going to get failure, you're going to get fear, you know. So today I want us to learn about how to control our words, how to choose our words. You know, it's not every day that you will wake up strong, or it's not every day that you'll wake up feeling motivated and all that. But you don't, you don't have to be strong every day. It is allowed for you to break down sometimes, but it all depends on how you're going to handle that situation. And it's not a guarantee that every day is going to be like a very bright day for you to speak positivity into your life. But you're the one that has that steering wheel for yourself. You don't have to speak positivity even when you feel down. They say when the weather is it's not calm, the birds will take a shelter, and when the weather is better, they'll come back and keep flying. You can do the same. You don't have to speak negativity in your life. The words that we speak affirm your worth. You've ever been in an environment whereby people want to dictate who you are. People want to dictate what you can do. People want to dictate what you cannot do. Or ama mtu anakuambia tu vale, na si in future utakuwa hivi. Na si in future utakuwa hivi, But do you know that those people don't have a clue of whatever you're dreaming of? They don't have a clue of what your vision is. They don't have a clue of the steps that you're putting towards attaining your vision or your goals. You and I said this in my previous video, that is you and God who have an idea of what you want to achieve in 5 years time or in 10 years time. So why should you give someone room to dictate what you can do, what you cannot do? Probably those people have known you for a short span of time. They don't know what you've done to get where you are. They don't know what you're planning to do to move further. So don't even give the world that room to dictate to you that, Valentine or somebody, you cannot do this. No, you just tell yourself you can do it. Whatever steps you're putting, you don't have even to justify yourself to the world, or you dictate how you want your life to be. Let those people see what you allow them to see, but inwardly just battle every day to work hard, to speak positivity in your word, in your life. And somebody said that the words form a framework for they act like a framework for your vision or for your goals. Like they guide you. Like today I want to be confident. Today I want to wake up and do this. Today I want to do this. These are things that you're telling yourself, not even loud, but these are things that you're thinking about. So they act like a framework. You know what a framework is? It like ni kitu kama a guideline. They act like a guideline. You feel down, but you tell yourself, no, I'm strong. I have to wake up. I have to do this. So you have to align your language with your vision. identify what your vision is, and then align your language with your vision. So if you're that person that has been speaking negatively about your life, today you do soul searching and like ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Is whatever I'm saying, does it align with what I want to achieve? If it does not align with what you want to achieve, then you have to sit down and ensure that your language aligns with your goals. We also know that words without action is dead, or as well as nothing. So you have to align your language or your words with actions. Once you tell yourself that you are strong, you can do this, you stand up, you take a step and go and do it. You don't just tell yourself that I'm strong, I can do this, yet you just sit and do nothing about it. You have to stand up, you go, write down the steps that you're going to do, like just start. Ensure that you start, ensure that you act. So today we want to change our language. We want to change our thoughts. We want to change our words such that from today we want to speak positivity. We want to speak success in our lives. We want to speak courage in our lives. And you know, one of the enemies of success is fear. Fear is not even and one of the ways of overcoming fear is courage. Courage is not even the absence of fear. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the ability or the decisiveness to do something even if there are risks involved, even if there is fear. That's the decisiveness, that decision to stand up and do something, even amidst the chaos, amidst the challenges, amidst that fear. Now that is what we call courage. So that courage is going to help us overcome the fear. And once we overcome fear, we're going to learn to speak positively in our lives. We've also said that we should align our language according to our vision. We should shift our focus on positivity, faith, and determination. And sometimes when you have challenges, it's good to share with others. Sometimes you learn that really you really have you ever shared your challenges with someone, and then you realize that this person is really going through the same, or they're even going through much bigger challenges than you had. So at that point you just thank God, and you are like, you are just blessed. So it just gives you a push to keep doing it. You are not the only one facing that. And sometimes all you need is just one word of encouragement from someone to give you that push to keep doing it. So sometimes when you have those challenges, it's good to share with people. It's also good to take control of your inner dialogue. We said, when I started the video, I said words are not just sounds or things that we speak out loud. They are also things that we think, So take control of your inner dialogue. Usikubali like all the time to tell yourself that you cannot do it, or you cannot, something has happened and you know, that's how fear creeps in. So take control of your inner dialogue. Whenever your mind wants to shift to negativity, ensure that you take control of your mindset and change that mindset to positivity. That is the first that's going to form the foundation of you attaining your goals, or your aspirations in life. So we've learned to be strong and more resilient. And resilience does not mean that you're not going to face challenges. There are going to be challenges, but now the courage to take up those challenges, to take up those new paths that come your way. So, and that is going to be possible by the power of words. So we've known that words have power in our lives, and for us to win that battle, we have to speak positivity. We have to take control of our inner dialogue. We have to know what to speak. When you take control of your inner dialogue, when you take control of your words, you're going to be such careful, such that you're going to speak sense to people. You're going to speak positivity to your life and those in your surrounding. So thank you for today's videos. So from henceforth, our words, our thoughts, our decisions, and our actions are going to align to our goals. Thank you.